Group E is expected to be a very tight one here at the Under-19 World Cup. That means, well, there's a bit of spying that has been happening. And well, I'm going to start with the English guys because they're keeping a close eye on the West Indies as well as Australia. My man, what's your name?
Joey Everson.
All right, Joey, so what are you having a look at exactly here?
We've come today just to look at the Australian West Indies bowlers just so we can scout out what their tactics and how they're going to go about bowling us, really.
Oh, that's all interesting that. He looks like he's quite the naughty one in the group. What's your name, fella?
I'm Harry Duke.
Harry, are you the naughty guy in the group?
Not really. There's a few down there that are a bit naughty than me. Should go and have a speak to them as well.
Should I go speak to them?
Some of them are a bit naughtier.
All right, so I'll move over to this man, yeah? Give us your name and exactly what you're doing today.
Sam Young, just doing the same as Joey, just scouting out their bowlers really and looking at the dimensions of the field and getting a better picture of what it's like.
Now, how important is that?
It's important just so we know what we're expecting out on the field. It means we can be better prepared to perform out there. That's pretty much it.
Oh, it's interesting. This man here looks like he's loving the sun here in Kimberley. It's one of the warmest places you'll ever find in the world. Mr. Flair? And what's your name?
Jordan Cox.
Coxie, how important is this? I mean, the guys have always touched on the importance of watching the guys closely. In terms of obviously the pitch itself, is that an important part of just understanding how things will play?
Yeah, definitely. We're obviously here scouting everyone, scouting both teams, but we're definitely here to watch opening bowlers for the Australian team, as we haven't played against them at all, but we played against the West Indies last month, so we know what's coming up. But we're looking at the wicket and it looks like it's sticking in the wicket a bit more than we thought.
All right, so, and finally, with you, give us your name and exactly what you do.
I'm Blake Cullen. I'm a fast bowler, so I'm here kind of to get a feel for the pitch, have a look at some of the Australian batsmen, because we've seen the West Indies, we played them last month, so we know a bit about them, but haven't seen much of the Aussies, and just to get a feel for the ground as well. It's quite a good atmosphere, just getting used to it.
Do you spend a lot of time having a look at opposition batsmen?
Yeah, I think it's the importance of it differs for each person, but I don't spend too much time, but it's nice to know, just no major surprises come up, but they can play differently on each day, I guess, so just about knowing what's to come.
Well, interesting the words there from the English side with regards to how they're going to be approaching it. We're going to be watching them play a few days' time and looking forward to all the action.